And then I heard somebody call my name, Rob. Psst. And I was like, whoa, what? Rob, psst, hey. And he goes, hey, do you like smoking weed?
One of a Kind with Rob Van Dam is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
RVD versus Rey at WrestleMania in Vegas. That would be sweet. That'd be really sweet. And then he said, did Eddie ever take Sabu on? And yes, he did, Maddie, as Black Tiger.
In Japan?
Japan, yes. YouTube Chris actually has it up on your channel, up on RVD YouTube. So if you're done watching, once you're done watching this, tune into that.
Boom. Perfect.
Yeah. But you and Rey would be good, Rob, in Vegas. That'd be an awesome match.
Yeah, I've only had the one singles match with him, and that was when it was ECW versus Smackdown, right before we started the ECW TV under the WWE's umbrella in 2006. And yeah, I was plugged into my original self. I was so happy to be there representing ECW. I had that indestructible feeling that I seem to be describing a lot, but that was the mindset that I was in. Anything goes. This is up to me to show off, entertain the crowd, using the chair, using whatever was at my disposal. And that was a lot of fun. And I've always loved working with Ray as my tag team partner as well. So good dude.
Great. How do you remember when he wrestled early days in ECW too, and when he was so young and everything to that effect? Like, do you remember? Did you guys cross paths? I don't think you had a match.
Yeah, no, you'll like this. In the ECW arena, especially back when it started and had a lot of growth ahead of the company. The 2300 Arena is a building that they actually use to store floats in it for this parade.
The Mummers
Parade, yeah. And that's what the building was used for. And so, like, when we wrestled in it, it was like there was a big section that was like petitioned off where we had our ring, the crow's nest, the bleachers, all that shit. But if we had to go to the bathroom, we would cross through that partition into the warehouse. And then there was a porta potty like you would see at a construction site that was in the middle of this big open space in the warehouse part. And that's what we had to do to go to the bathroom. And I had to piss one time. And so I went through the door and I'm walking back there. It's like really dark. Lights aren't on. It's hard to see. I'm going towards the outhouse gimmick, slowly, hoping I don't run into anything. And then I heard somebody call my name, Rob. Psst. And I was like, whoa, what? Rob, psst, hey. And he goes, hey, do you like smoking weed? And I could smell it, and it smelled like so strong, like way better than the weed that I was smoking back then in '96. And I followed my nose over, and it was one of those things where there's like a ramp that goes down, and so you can see underneath the ramp, like between the cable, there's someone using that spot underneath to exist, like a little fort. And and it was Rey Mysterio in there. And this was one of my first times in Philly. I definitely didn't know my way around very, very much. And he invited me to smoke this dude's weed, Dreads, the guy that was in the front row with the dreadlocks. He would bring the best fucking weed that I'd ever had at that time. And that was where it started. I went out there to piss. And then I was smelling it. And Ray was like, you smoke? I was like, fuck yeah, I smoke. And smoked with Ray and with Dreads. And, this might have been my second, third, maybe fourth time in the Philly arena. It was one of the very first. And so, yeah, I remember him.
Wow. How about that? Man, that is a hell of a story.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you say? I'll tell you what you say. You say perfect. I say jean. We say perfect jeans. It's fall. Fall is coming around, right? Fall weather brings some good clothes out, especially if you're going through the seasons and stuff like that. You're in an area involved in the seasons. You want to look good, even if it gets a little cooler, a little less hot. But you still want to look hot. You still want to look good. And there's no better way to do that than with the perfect jeans. Yes. If wearing jeans feels like a job, fall's about to make it a full-time struggle. That's right. Most jeans just can't hang. They fight you going on, cut off circulation the second you win a battle against the button, and it gives you instant swamp ass the second the sun shows up. Look, let me say this too. The pair of jeans I have on right now are not the perfect jeans. And I trying to climb on my bike. I'm nearly falling over because they don't have the stretch and the durability and comfort that the perfect jean has. Well, the perfect jean is here to end your denim difficulties with jeans that make getting dressed feel like one of those damn, I look good, I didn't even try moments. They're made with super soft fabric that blend makes you say, holy shit, the second you slide them on, and still stylish enough to idiot-proof your fall wardrobe so you'll always look put together. No fashion sense needed. That's right. They got 4-way dynamic stretch so you can effortlessly leap over puddles or get on your bike and haul ass to catch your 7 a.m. train to work. Lightweight so you won't be baking on the bleachers at your kid's ball game during the hottest time of the day. With reinforced seams and YKK zippers, you'll never have to worry about being caught with your fly down or embarrassing crotch blowouts. That's right. All these other pairs of jeans, crotch blows out, hasn't happened once with my pair of perfect jeans. So you got to do it. You got to do it. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectjean.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off their first order, plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges when you use code RVD15 at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc with promo code RVD15. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Fuck your khakis. Hey, get the perfect jean. Guys, enter the room dick first. Big Dick Dudley dick first. Blue Chew isn't just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting, like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. Guys, this isn't about performance, this is about legacy or third legacy. Give our group chat something to talk about. You know, when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we got a special deal for our listeners. As always, get your first month of Blue Chew free. Free. Just use promo code RVD at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And big thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring One of a Kind with RVD.